Hey guys, so today I thought I'd talk about my favorite high-strength retinoid products. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsor ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, join my Patreon community, or click on the links below. Okay, so retinoids are amazing. Vitamin A is an amazing antioxidant. It helps cells, skin cells, regulate more normally, especially for aging. That can help with fine lines, acne prevention, brightening skin. It is amazing. So I personally think if you're over 25, you should consider it, or if you have issues with acne or wrinkles, adding in a retinoid can be great. And I get asked frequently, what is the highest strength retinol I can get? So obviously Tretinoin is prescription. It is one of the highest strength, if not the highest. It is the most proven. It has so many studies on it. It helps with acne. It can help with fine lines. It is an amazing product. However, a lot of people with Tretinoin can have very flaky skin, redness, and it can be a difficult process to start. So starting out using something that's not quite as strong can be nice. It's not as important how strong the retinoid is. It's how your skin handles it. So you're much better using something that is like a 0.1% retinol, and retinol is weaker than retinol, then using something that's 1% and your skin doesn't tolerate it well. Even small percentages of retinoids make a big improvement in your skin. So you're better off using what your skin can handle than trying to use something too strong than what your skin wants. So keep that in mind. So Tretinoin is obviously a great one. Adapalene, if you are in the US, Adapalene is available over the counter. Differin is a brand name. Walgreens has their own. CVS has their own. La Roche-Posay has their own. Proactive has their own. There's probably more. All the formulas, from what I've seen, are all identical. A lot of them are manufactured in the same location, although that's not so true now. But Adapalene is great. It is used, was prescription for years up until the last 3 years, I believe now. It's been over the counter, but it is not as strong as Tretinoin, but it is stronger than retinol and retinol. So keep that in mind. There's so many different varieties, and more retinoids are getting approved for prescription every year. So that's worth keeping in mind. But I found Adapalene to be really nice. I've tried to use Tretinoin, but my skin just does not like it. I might try it again this summer, but we'll see. But my skin handled the addition of Adapalene very nicely. Some people have a month or so where their skin gets freaked out. It's a process called retinization, which is the process of beginning to use a retinoid where your skin gets dry, flaky, itchy. So it's better to start out slow and get your skin acclimated that way than start using it every single day. Use it maybe twice a week and slowly build up. But Adapalene is great. There's no fragrance in it, no alcohol in it. But if you start using your routine, be sure to use a good moisturizer after it. That will be the most important thing. So Adapalene is very friendly, very good product. Now, a little bit below Adapalene, we have Retinol. Not to be confused with Retinol. Retinol, AL, is stronger than retinol. And there's actually a lot of nice products that you can buy from any store, and I thought I would talk about some of my favorites. So the Medik8 brand, they have a really nice variety of different strengths of retinols. They have they're kind of pricey. This one is their Crystal Retinal 10, which I believe Retinol is, I believe, they're one of their strongest ones. It is good. When you use retinols, don't be concerned when you see a very bright yellow shade. That is the vitamin A in it. So I see a lot of people asking, oh, I'm kind of freaked out. Is this expired? It's bright yellow. It should be yellow, the retinols. So especially the stronger it is, the more bright it gets. So the Medik8 brand is pretty good. They have vanillin in here, which is a natural fragrance ingredient that is not skin sensitizing. So I would avoid using any retinol products that have fragrance in them, because it just increases the likelihood that your skin could be irritated by it. So the Medik8 brand is great. They've got a lot of different strengths, so you can slowly work your way up. Next up, I'm so excited I finally got this. This is the Maelove Moonlight serum, which is a retinol serum. This one is also bright yellow. It was out of stock for quite some time, and finally came back into stock, so I'll definitely do a full review of it. But it's got a really nice base of hydrating ingredients in here, which I find my skin just loves it. I can use this one without getting any dryness, although I use a good moisturizer after it, but it really is a nice one. Pretty affordable. I think it's around $35 or so, but really enjoy this one. It's got some nice hydrating oils in there, and pretty effective, I found, for my skin. My skin really loves it and appreciates it, so that one is a newer one worth checking out. Next up, Geek and Gorgeous. I freaking love this brand. I love them so much. It's like they were in my head creating a skincare line that I didn't know was going to be created or something. Telepathy? What is it? Telepathology. I don't know. Telepathy? Whatever. Psychic? Almost whatever. What is it? Okay. So what I love, their A game, they've got 2 strengths. So if you're newer to Retinol, you can start out with the lower strength, and then next time you order, pick up the higher strength. Sometimes I just use them based on how dry or sensitive my skin is feeling. Sometimes I'll use the less strong one, and sometimes I'll go with the stronger one. Oh, why is that not working? Hang on. There we go. So look at how yellow. That's like fluorescent yellow. So you know what? I love the airless pump that it comes in. It's also pretty affordable, although you have to get shipping from Hungary. But it's a really nice retinol serum. So if you're looking for something stronger than retinols, it's worth checking out. Okay. Then, after that, we've got the Avene Retinoil, which was the first retinol type product I'd ever used. And I was very happy with it. I've repurchased it a few times until I found other ones I wanted to test out. But this one is also good. It's pretty hydrating for my skin. This one has no fragrance in it. They've got 2 different versions. This one is the cream intensive version, which I found my skin tolerates pretty well. It is one of the more pricey ones on this list, but not the most expensive one, but still kind of pricey. But I do really like it, and it seems to be pretty accessible for most people. And then last but not least, the most expensive one on this list is the Allies of Skin Retinol and Peptides Moisturizer. This one's really nice. It's expensive, but it's pretty travel friendly. I find it's got a really nice list of other hydrating beneficial ingredients in it, and it works well in my routine. They really did a good job. So they've got the retinol in here, they've got some peptides in here, and some hydrating oils, and I find it does a good job. Although, in my opinion, if you have very acne-prone skin, this would be the last one I'd recommend. If you have very acne-prone skin, if you can get the Adapalene, that one is wonderful, or the Geek and Gorgeous is a little bit more friendly too. This one's probably the least friendly, but if you have drier type skin, it's really nice. I like the Allies of Skin brand, but they're so pricey, so it's kind of like a splurge, or it's on sale, or else I won't buy it. If it's not on sale, because 20% off, it's like $100. It's still a lot of money. So anyway, so these are my favorites. Obviously, there's a lot of retinol products out there. A lot of them boast percentage of 2%, and sometimes the devil's in the details with that. Sometimes they're using different types of retinol. There's Retistar retinol, which like the Inky List uses, which Retistar retinol is like, I think it's 0.005% retinol in that Retistar blend. It's like a blend of ingredients, so keep your mind on that. When you see super strong retinol products, you might just be better off going for Retinol. So there we go. Lots of different shades of yellow. I love it. So anyway, those are my thoughts on my favorite high-strength retinoid over-the-counter retinol type products. I'm interested in hearing from you guys. If you have a favorite that I didn't mention, leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.